Hello everyone, very good morning. We have selected the topic for the today's experiential pedagogy lesson plan, that is sowing of seeds, which is considered to be the most important. And for this, we have conducted a starter activity. For this starter activity, we have asked the students to move around in the nearby surrounding and collect some seeds. So students will go around, they will collect some seeds, bring the seeds together, collect it together. So it is a kind of a group activity they will do it. After bringing, they will sort the seeds, they will separate the seeds according to their color, according to their size, according to their type. In this also, either they can involve in the group or they can be in the individual. Next, the students were asked to check the size of the seeds, the shape of the seeds, color of the seeds. So here, the observation skill, identification skill, analyzing skill was given a kind of platform of the students so that they could analyze, they could differentiate, they could group the seeds according to their color, size, shape and all. Then students were asked to make some designs. Using these seeds, they were given some paper and in this, they were asked to prepare some designs. So using these different color seeds, they could prepare very good designs out of it. So it was a kind of art creation they have done. Then that was displayed on the display board. Now reflection. So students will discuss about what they have done. What is the seed? What exactly is the seed? Because whatever material they brought, there is a possibility that there can be any other object which is other than the seed, which appears like a seed but not a seed. For example, seeds of pomegranate and all. Some destroyed seeds could be there. So they will be able to understand exactly what is a seed and what is the difference between a seed or any other object. In this, again, we can go ahead and ask them to testify the seeds, that is whether they are germinating or not. They can put these seeds in water, all those which will float on the water can be discarded, all those which are under the water, sink into the water are the viable seeds. So this is kind of a test, they will do it and they will understand the concept of seeds which are useful and damaged seeds. Then, subject wise. Now, in this reflection, what they will learn is mathematics, science, art and craft, physical education and information technology. Now how big this will be? In language, they will increase their vocabulary because the teacher will ask what is the color of the seed, what is the size of the seed, what is the type of the seed and all other questions. So naturally students will have to use number of words and it can increase their vocabulary. Then communication. In a group, they will communicate with each other, whether this is a seed, what kind of seed, what is the type, what is the size, shape, color and all. Similarly, rhythm. They may go around and they will singing some poems or some kind of song or some kind of, like with the birds, they will whistle and all that. So kind of rhythm, rhymes will be also involved in that. Then pronunciation and writing skill. If they are asked to write the names of this size, shape, color, then it will increase their writing skill also. Science. They will be able to classify the seeds like monocotyledon seeds, dicotyledon seeds and all that. They will be able to distinguish between the seeds with the size, that is whether it is flat, whether it is round, whether it is a long seed, type of seeds and color of the seed. Similarly, identification. With that we will be able to identify the seeds. Then what is the medicinal value? Suppose it is a neem seed. It is a seed having a medicinal value. So similarly, there will be some seeds which will have some medical value or medical properties in it. Then mass, measurement. As we know, when the seeds are selected, I have to be sown in that particular area. How much seeds will you require for that particular area? There is a kind of proportion. So mathematical calculation has to be done. So they will be able to understand how much seed is required for this particular plot. Mathematics. Graphical representation. They will be able to these seeds, how to sow, whether it is broadcasted, whether it is put one by one, or whether it is sown with the help of a drill. So they will be able to understand about the graphical presentation, probability, geometry also, size of the whether it is size, square shape, rectangular shape plot is there, irregular plot is there, that also they will be able to understand. Similarly, coordination, geometry, as we know, as it is a square and rectangular plot, naturally school where it is located on state or region, taluka, district, that is a geographical region where what kind of seeds will be found in that particular area. So they will have to understand that in certain area, this kind of seeds are found, or this kind of plants are in this particular area. So geography is involved there. Climatic condition, whether these seeds will be sown in this particular area, whether the that is climatic conditions are suitable or not, that they will have to understand. Then soil types. Any seeds cannot grow in any type of soil. So naturally they will have to find out from the knowledge that what kind of seeds will grow in which kind of soil. Irrigation system. How to give water to this? Whether it will be a sprinkler irrigation, drip irrigation, flow irrigation. That also they will be able to understand according to the size of the plot, according to the type of soil, and according to the seeds. Then physical education, strength and endurance. As we are doing this kind of kitchen gardening work, naturally they have to dig the soil, they have to carry the soil. All physical exercises are there. Motor skill development is also there. That is, they are using their hands, they are using their legs and various body parts. Then outcome. So what are the outcomes here? That is, the various types of senses that we have seen. They will smell the seeds, they will touch the seed, they will see it. So all types of senses will be used by the students here. Similarly, the pattern of the seeds, the type of the seeds, they will be able to easily understand, and that will be a concrete learning. Similarly, it will be related to the real life. So it will be a real life connection. Day-to-day life connection will also involve in this. Similarly, diversity in life. You have to understand what are the different types of plants. Whether it is a climber, whether it is a herb, shrub or tree, whatever it is. So classification will be also understood by them. Then, growing of the seed. What are all the requirements? That is sunlight, water, carbon dioxide, what are nutrients, minerals, what are the requirements for that particular growing of the seed. So this form was about this particular plant. Thank you.
I want to add something in that.